The commercials these days are really getting to the point of being unrealistic.
It's frightening. I've been preaching it since what? My first CD 15 years ago.
Yes.
It was white presidents till fucking now, Nick. Who was you fucking pissed off about?
What are you talking about? What are we talking about here now? I'm just
Obama. You call me Obama for some reason.
Well, you were upset that somebody could make $70 zillion.
Obama has become like a marketing thing where now every company is like, well, since we have a black president, let's get black people in every commercial.
Why not?
Why not? Because it's not representative.
It's only going to last 4 years.
But it's not representative of a lot of what's going on.
They showed a white man taking an order from a black man on a commercial.
Here's I've talked about it before. Any alarm company commercial, it's the bad white guy. Yeah, the bad white guy that's coming in the house, and it's the black guy at the substation.
Redundancy.
Can we send some help?
And it's not only any white actor. They found the white. Apparently, Ed Begley Jr. is not getting his checks from St. Elsewhere, so now he's resorted to cat burgling. You know what?
How are you supposed to sell Viper if Ed Begley Jr. is not fucking ripping off your car?
And the thing about that commercial is you could make it race neutral. You could put a ski mask on the fucking criminal. Nobody would know.
Yeah, you'd know, though.
You complain about that.
Give me your motherfucking money. You would know. Oh, it's him. And the eyes give it away.
I like the dumb guy.
And the grape soda in the hand. Sorry.
I like the dumb guy at the party. And they all leave, and he's like the cute guy, and he knocks on the back door, and she starts to come to the door, and he breaks the back window. It's like, she would have opened the fucking door for this guy. Right. She was all hot for him and
shit. There's a lot of white criminals.
Yeah, here's what it is.
But they work for BP. They're not breaking the front house door.
That's the advantage of it's this phony self-flagellation because it's fucking it is people who are in charge poking fun at themselves because it's like if you poke fun at black people, these elitist white people are going, well, you can't because they really are the underclass. So let's poke fun at ourselves. It's a phony self-flagellation.
No, absolutely.
Nick, I know Nick has seen this one and probably been as infuriated as me. The three
Jungle
dumbest,
Fever. Oh, sorry.
The three dumbest white people ever.
The three dumbest white people. Opie, Anthony, Jimmy.
Yes.
Was he angry at the end of Roots?
No.
Why would he run, though? You got a job to do. All of a sudden, he's running away.
There's three dumb white people toiling over what aspirin to buy.
Sandy Duncan's thirsty, get her a drink.
They're sitting there going, this one I got to take. How many pills? I don't know. I got a headache. I can't do that. And this smartly dressed black woman with a well-cropped afro comes over right to where she goes. She goes, I need this. Advil. One pill all day. And walks away. And all the white people looking at her like,
how did she do that?
Of course they don't know. She was the maid.
Wait a minute. You can't have fucking dumb white people that don't know.
That's not the point, Patrice.
It's done on purpose. It's done with a purpose. Like, let's make sure the black woman is the smart one.
That is my point. The people who
as opposed to what, though?
As opposed to having a black woman and a white guy standing there going, I don't know what the fuck to buy, and a Chinese person coming over going, oh, I'm gonna go.
But you know what? But I think, let's be honest, this is why I'm gonna let you guys have it after this.
Oh shit!
It's impossible to argue race with white people for this reason. White people think racism is only niggas, dogs, hoses, lynching, and fucking slavery.
Racism.
If you can hide that, right? You think that
that's following
it doesn't
you around
exist.
in the stores.
That was a list of.
But what I'm saying.
Anthony's 10 favorite things.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying, Anthony, is this.
Yes, sir.
You see the other scenario you set up? How come it couldn't be a white guy, a black woman confused, and then a Chinese guy?
Yeah.
The part that I would have trouble getting the truth out of most white people is that they would have problems with the Chinese guy too.
That's so much bullshit.
If it's not white, just like when people say,
depending on what the product was.
People say, why? If there's a BET, if there was a white every other channel is white entertainment. They just call it other letters.
You make up 14% of the population. If you watch TV and you're from another...
Can I fuck you? No, first of all,
let me finish.
You're Italian, Nick.
You keep saying that.
Fucking put...
So what?
It's just you.
I'm English, too.
And fucking Louis C.K. He's Mexican. You're an immigrant. He's an immigrant. But you took white. You fucking took a color. Now, if everybody else band together with a color...
What are you talking about? My mother's side is from England, so that doesn't count?
She's English.
That's fucking white. Why does my Italian override my whiteness?
Why is your English and your fucking Italian override Why does your whiteness override your fucking nationality?
White on applications.
I'm a white European male. I'm called.
You're a fucking Italian.
I'm a white European male. I'm a white European
I don't believe
male.
this thing about his English.
He
except Italian. I don't ever hear Nick going, boy, I love fucking goddamn cabbage. He takes the fucking Italian.
Cabbage and potatoes.
He's a blue-blood Italian
Irish.
fucking hoodity-doody Sopranos guy. Fuck you. And you're another Italian. But I'm saying you band together to be this color that's oppressive. It's
not oppressive.
It's an oppressive color.
I'm pointing out things I'm seeing happening that is disproportionate.
Thank you.
It is not realistic. A lot of times I see things that are
it's white
not
people.
indicative of what I see in society.
It's not realistic to your society.
They're portraying people of varying races in ways that it's not realistic.
It's actually
like what?
It's gone so
like
far.
a fucking black pill lady?
No, a home invasion in a fucking alarm commercial. It should be a black guy. Because
and you know that, Patrice, you're for the truth.
There's a disproportionate
Patrice
number
said
of
that's
black
fair.
people
That's
causing
absolute
home
true.
invasion. I'm
fair
just
enough.
saying.
I am not afraid of white guys. But
white guy busting your door in, it better be fucking.
It's probably because he's found something that belongs to you and he's returning it. He found money in the driveway and he's bringing it back.
Here's another one.
Kick your door in to bring back your lawnmower. It's your neighbor.
There's one for insurance now. There's a white kid standing on a hill trying to take a picture with a black. And
he's bumbling.
And he falls down the hill. Rolls down the hill. And the black couple are looking down laughing at him. You think that's an accident, you dumb fuck?
I've grew up with that for years.
Yeah.
There's nothing but bumbling white boys.
It's all bumbling.
And it's white people writing it. It's white liberals doing it to other white people.
But that's how you know. But that's how you know it's not an oppressive thing. It's a phony self-flagellation.
That's right. I never said it was black people taking over television. They see, they see Obama got elected. They say, now we just got to put black people in every commercial.
That's been going on for a long time. There's a book.
Not true.
It's in writing. It's been legislated, not the bell curve. Came out, I think, Paved with Good Intentions by Jared Taylor. It's right in there. It's written into law. You have to represent black people in commercials. It's a law.
Is it a law?
Well,
I'll find the book.
If it wasn't a law,
yes, dear.
Then we'd have fucking
baloney. You'd have plenty of black.
We'd have Kentucky Fried Chicken commercials with no black people in it.
But you got
every
McDonald's commercial now.
Oh my God!
Do you realize you have every
you
McDonald's
only see
commercial now?
a black
and
McDonald's commercial on BET during a BET where they have a jazz.
Never see a white commercial.
It's only on black channels where they have a
music. Welcome to McDonald's, the new McRib, making a comeback this week.
Hey, baby, do you need a hankering for a breakfast biscuit? How about you?
I ain't got a problem with that.
With the jazzy, instead of
it's always a white girl. It's always a Midwestern white girl with a nice peaches and cream complexion working behind the counter at McDonald's. And the black people come. That's not how I've been seeing it. At the airport, it's some jaded chick with cornrows from Queens going, get your apple pie yourself, motherfucker.
That was Nick.
That was me. You goddamn right it was me.
Or your peach pie.
Oh, Chip.
You know something, though? The thing about the black home invasion guy?
Yeah.
Or the white home invasion guy?
Yeah.
There are places where a white guy would home invade, but the way that the commercial...
Bizarro world.
The way that commercial, you don't believe it, where it's this beautiful suburban home and this lady, and then there's a white guy tiptoeing around. But there are places where there are some poor crackers that bust in your fucking house.
Patrice, I say that. But for every one white guy that does, there's about 400 black and brown people kicking in front door.
That's not true.
Okay, 360.
That's not true.
Okay, 245.
But you know what? No, Patrice, this is why I don't agree with you. Because you know why it's being done. Even though you're right, there are white home invasion guys.
Of course.
You know they're doing
You're talking about the context of the commercial.
You understand
the reasoning behind
it. The reasoning behind it.
Yes.
And you can't win the argument. Hold on. You can't win the argument in court because it's phony.
It's unrealistic.
It's phony.
When the fuck did TV become real?
Hey, you gave us that one a few minutes ago. Now you're going back and you're
unrealistic.
The home invasion thing. You gave us that one a few minutes ago.
It's unrealistic for a reason.
It's all horse shit, really.
It's unrealistic for a reason.
I'm scared of a nigga cutting my throat.
Underlying fear and guilt. It's there for that reason.
You gotta the people that don't understand the people who write this shit and produce it in Hollywood, movies, TV, sitcoms, commercial, you have to know what their agenda is and what their politics is. And it's ultra fucking liberal.
Yeah.
It taints everything they make, okay?
Exactly.
So that's all you need to know. Doesn't matter.
You know
at the
where
end of
it's
the day,
coming
if it's a
from?
corporation, there's
Right.
it's still a liberal agenda being pushed, okay? It doesn't matter if the commercials are corporate McDonald's. They still make money at the end of the day.
I just look before we take a break. I just want to see some commercials where a white guy
helps with pills.
actually tells a black person
What to do.
an
Like
idea.
usual?
No, not
Yeah,
what
make
to
it-
do.
yes.
Just gives them an idea that the black guy goes, "Wow, hey, thanks."
Exactly.
That's good.
Exactly.
Nice.
The white guy had a
But
good
they
idea.
always do.
But you know what?
idea.
Patrice is right though. It's always TV has always been phony. The fucking the mom cooking the cake. You know, they don't show the fucking husband beating her.
Yeah, but that wasn't phony because it was a white lady.
No. But I'm saying it's
But
now it's just
Happy Days was real.
now it's just
But-
phony racially. It's always been phony, but now it's just phony
Racially. It's always
racially.
been slanted
But
culturally
it's
to the left.
reason behind it. I don't
Right.
give a fuck.
Right.
As long as people were honest about the reason behind it. I understand why the fucking bumbling white guy's falling off the mountain as the black couple's chuckling in their fucking beautifully dressed suits and everything like that. I understand.
Why does beautifully dressed suits?
Because it's
why
got,
do you have to have
that
the
whole
sarcasm?
scene. That whole scene is done
It
for a
makes
reason.
you sick because you're white.
They should be purple with little hats.
It makes me sick
And me-
because
for
it's
me,
someone's
I go, what is
agenda
this
being
condescending
shoved
bullshit?
down my throat. How about that commercial for the new fucking rock band where that white chick with the braces kisses the black guy and then
That
he's
doesn't
wearing the
happen?
braces? Huh?
That doesn't happen.
No, it should be
I don't wanna
blown up.
fucking-
Will you just be? Will you
I don't
just
wanna see
admit
it.
it, Anthony? Here's what it would just admit that it bothers
I don't like
you
interracial
on a
couples.
gut level. Yeah, just admit
That's not
it.
what the
It
problem. That
bothers
doesn't
you.
even bother me, for Christ's sake.
I jerk off to it.
Who the fuck?
Patrice, you're so
Take that
wrong
black
about
guy.
that,
Who
man.
the fuck notices this much shit about
Patrice.
commercials?
It's shoving this fucking
Liberal,
issue,
it's a fucking liberal agenda,
down
and
everyone's
it's
throat.
worked, and that's how
It
Obama
is.
got elected.
And it keeps going
White
and going
guilt.
and going. White
So-
guilt.
so
and-
now white
and-
guilt's
and the-
over just in
and
the 4 years that he's
coolness.
gonna be
Goddamn
Obama
right.
got
Enough
elected
of your
because
horse shit.
the fucking the dumb
so do you
Republicans
hear-
picked Sarah
4
Palin.
years.
Wow.
You hear
Yeah.
what happens?
No, Jimmy, no way.
Obama's going to be gone. Okay, so now it's
2
like
years.
in 2 more years.
It wasn't just 4 years. It's been a work in progress for 40 years.
Now white guilt is now all of a sudden now it's gone.
Can I just say something?
Oh my God, the white guilt is gone now.
I hope
after
so.
4 years. You know what?
Seriously.
You know what's, no, not white guilt is gone.
What do you mean 4 years?
White
It's been
honesty
40 years.
is now coming back.
Let me explain something
The
to
honest
Patrice.
white person.
Yes, that's right.
Let Nick explain.
The real
Go ahead, Nick.
The real
white people are
oh,
coming.
Shit, look out.
There was a
The
guy
real
named
ones.
Allen Ginsberg, okay,
Look
a
out.
real left-wing radical. I'm too tired to go into this. I'm really the most well-read guy on this subject.
You sure
I know
are.
who Ginsburg is.
I want to learn.
He used
Go
to
ahead,
fuck,
Nick.
he did gigs with him.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
No,
Nick.
he said in the 60s, we'll get your children, meaning we're going to invade the institutions, televisions, fucking college campuses. And they did. For the last 40 years, it's been a liberal fucking agenda.
Yeah.
And it's brainwashed fucking white people and white kids and generations of them. And the white fucking guilt paid off when Obama came along. You
fully.
understand? It's just simple. It's true
Fully.
as that.
Eat ass.
Come on, Patrice. You know I'm right.
Fooey and eat ass.
fucking
horseshit.
Oh, you're right.
You
Would
said it
you
with
like
passion.
to
I don't give a
debate
fuck.
that fooey eat ass?
Back to you, Nick. He said fooey.
College campuses are run by
At least-
conservatives. You're right,
at least-
Patrice.
At least fucking
Hollywood's run by conservatives.
at least
You're
Nick
right.
Is honest about his nonsense.
It's not
these
nonsense.
other
Don't
fucking
try to
white
minimize
people-
what I say.
I'm gonna marginalize it. So,
He said minimize.
but I'm saying that these white people with this stuff that all of a sudden is this new
called
white
literature.
people widening their eyes. It's nothing but white people getting permission to be what they really want to be.
See,
Which
he's
is
saying we're racist. You're racist. Black people are the most racist
So
people on the
fucking
earth.
what? We should be flying planes into your fucking house.
You already did.
That's what the fuck we should
You
be
already
doing, but we're
did.
not. We walk around happy as a motherfucker.
Happy?
With what this country? Look it. What the fuck did black people do? You after we come back, you tell me what the fuck we did to get still treated this fucked up. Never did
save that.
anything.
Save that.
Getting
to you motherfuckers.
That's another hour easily. Save that.
I can't. This is getting.
Hold on.
I don't like this.
We'll get into that. But let's get
And one day he would have been for saying that out loud.
Slavery,
There you
Jim
go.
Crow,
There you go.
fucking civil rights, and then yesterday I wasn't getting hung. Yesterday, and motherfucking white people talking about black. Do you shut the fuck up? White people are fucking racist.
And you have done more, okay, to make up for those slavery and all that other.
Thank God.
In the last 20 years, you've taken more out of this fucking country between court costs, fucking welfare, reparations. We've paid you.
We give you a job.
We've paid you back 40-fold, motherfucker.
We who? Italians?
Yes.
You got here 2
I'm a
days
white
ago.
European male.
You fucking helped put the lamp on the Statue of Liberty. That's what the fuck you did for this country.
and you
fucking nothing. Thanks for spaghetti.
And you
thanks for spaghetti, motherfucker. We appreciate it.
I'm English too, by the way.
Thanks for olive oil.
Yeah, what have you?
Thanks for fried Mars bars from England. Thank you.
And you gave us the club.
Thank you very much.
And you gave us the club.
Yes. Thank you.
That's the thing that goes on your steering wheel.
Yeah, that's a good line.
Oh, Dudley Moore would hate that joke.
Club fun. I'm there.
Thanks for the ragu and the nice hats.
Well, you can always leave if you don't like it here. And boy, I'll tell you.
And you can leave too.
I am happy here.
Too many niggas. Let the 14% run wild. Wooga booga. With our fucking bones in our nose and eat everybody. Shut the fuck up.
There aren't too many.
Sicken me with
There
your
aren't too many. There aren't too many black men. There are not.
300 million races walking around.
See, that's it. That's what they do. And they can't win the argument. You got to throw.
Oh, really?
That's all you do.
You've been making really wise things. Shut the fuck. No, you haven't.
Look how crazy you are right now.
Because it's you can't prove
I hit the nail on the head. I hit the nail on the head.
You hit the nigga with a fucking plunger. That's what you did. You shot the nigga 41 times.
Don't use that word. We're going to get in trouble.
That was Patrice saying
It might be the best show I've ever been a part of.